Okay, so this is a video I'm pretty excited to make. I've kind of hinted at this video, and I guess what would be the last 4 videos, because this video is literally being made right after the Inosuke Pop video. And if you like Demon Slayer and want to get a really cool Inosuke Pop, I would recommend watching that video. I also hinted at this video in the Chalice order, since I ordered this one a couple days, well, maybe a little bit more, but I ordered this one shortly after the Chalice order. And then I mentioned it in the anime Funko Pop update video because I got this literally like an hour before the price increase. Well, maybe a couple hours, but I got this one while the price was still like $10 a pop from Shumi. And if I haven't mentioned, I think I did, but this was an order from Shumi. And I think I kind of hinted at what the pops were in one of those videos. Probably the Chalice one, because I hadn't actually made the order during the update video. I was more or less mentioning that if anybody wanted to, they should probably order before the price increase. But yeah, let's just get into it now that I've talked about it. Okay, so the first pop from Shumi I ordered was Leorio. Him and Hisoka are the only 2 pops I needed to complete the current wave of Hunter x Hunter. Well, the current full set, actually, not wave, because I think there is a new wave coming. Well, we know that there is a Crollo. I do have it for pre-order, so technically I don't have the full set, but it's not technically out. But I do have it for pre-order. But Leorio and Hisoka being the only 2 I needed left in the set, since I did get the Hot Topic exclusive with the special edition sticker, which, like I mentioned, I don't really care much about the stickers, but yeah, I did get the Leorio. I like Leorio. I definitely like Killua and Kurapika more, and Gon. I mean, with him being the main character, at least during the anime, to the point where it got stopped at. And if you watch Hunter x Hunter, you would definitely understand that. I do like Leorio. Definitely not my favorite character. I do like him, like I mentioned though, but and the only reason I could have got Hisoka with this order, but Hisoka is kind of a weirder character. And if you watch Hunter x Hunter, you would definitely understand that reference. Next up, I got the 4 Naruto Common Wave. I think this was the 3rd Common Wave, because the second one was the Sakura, Obito, Kakashi, and Naruto Rasengan. Now, with getting these 4, I only need Naruto Rasengan and Sakura and Kurama to have the complete Naruto Common Wave. But Naruto running, I mean, it's like the 3rd regular Naruto pop. It's just in the iconic Naruto run, even though it's seen in multiple animes, characters running with their arms behind their back. But I think Naruto is what most people consider it famous for. Then we have Gaara. Gaara also has a Hot Topic exclusive metallic pop, which is probably one of the more boring metallic pops since it's just as sand. But I mean, I think the metallic pops are a boring variation, just to be honest. Like, it's not as cool as glow in the dark, even though it makes more sense for me to do the non-glow in the dark ones, like to get more metallic ones, just because I don't have the glow light, which I should get. But I'm just not crazy about the metallic pops. That'll probably be one of the last pops I get in the Naruto set, unless I just go in Hot Topic and they have it, or I find one for a really good deal. Then we got Lady Tsunade, the 5th Hokage. I really like Lady Tsunade. I loved her fight with this character in the original series. And I love the 3 Sannin. I love that group. And I love how they each mentored a character, with Tsunade, with Sakura, Orochimaru, with Sasuke, and Naruto with Jiraiya. From their from the phase of right after regular Naruto to the events leading up to Shippuden, they all were mentored by each of these. Orochimaru, not for the best of reasons, but yeah, let's move on to Orochimaru. I love Orochimaru. I know a bunch of people think he's weird, kind of like Hisoka, like how people feel about him, but I love Orochimaru. His want for power, him being like a biology nerd as well. I love biology, so a character like Orochimaru is really cool to me, and that's one of the reasons I love Kabuto. I love their snakes. The Orochimaru one, I think, has 3. Yeah, 3 So yeah, I was really excited to get this 4-wave, especially. I mean, I didn't buy them as a wave. I bought them individually, but at $10 a pop, it was the same price pretty much as the chalice because it was 5 for 50. So yeah, it was pretty much the same price. And if you missed out on the thing, I think you can still order these from Shumi. It's just it's going to be a little bit more. Like I think $12 pop now instead of like $10, which does stink. But I mean, Funko Pops have never had a price increase. And I think you can get a discount code. And with $5 shipping, Shumi is pretty good. Okay, so the last pop I got is Natsu, or Aetherius, or Aether, I'm not positive. Natsu Dragonil N from. This pop is actually already vaulted, which is crazy. It's a really cool pop. I haven't started Fairy Tail, honestly, so I don't know like the full extent of the deal with this pop, but I really wanted to get this pop because Fairy Tail is like one of the most popular non-Shonen Jump animes. Or Shonen animes. Shonen Jump's the game I've got. But he's like one of the most popular Shonen type animes that I think is not Shonen. And I mean, I'm trying to get at least like one of the main characters, or at least one like bigger pop from each set when I have the opportunity. Like, while I have the Goku Super Saiyan 3 pop, I've got 2 My Hero pops, and now 1 Natsu pop. Even though those aren't series I'm like crazy into yet, I want to at least have like one of the pops, so whenever I get in the series, I'll be like, oh, so that's that character. And this is like it comes in a 4-inch box, if you're wondering, but he's bigger than most 4-inch pops. Very similar to the One Piece buff Chopper. I'll get that pop just for a size comparison really quick. Like, compared to a normal pop, this is what I mean. Like, this is the just Crocodile from One Piece, and there's Natsu, who's taller and goes lower to the ground. And I love how they have his base stand made out of fire, so he stands better. But I mean, I'm keeping him in box. I'm just an in-box collector. And this is what I meant about the buff Chopper, like for size comparison. Both are bigger pops. Natsu might actually be a bigger pop. This is a really cool pop. And getting a pop like this makes you really excited to watch a series like Fairy Tail. And I'm shocked this pop already is vaulted. And Fairy Tail actually has a couple pops, and most aren't that expensive, even though some are vaulted. So I might try to get into Fairy Tail just so I can try to get that set. But Fairy Tail, I've heard good stuff and bad stuff about. I've heard some people really love the series, but I've heard some people find it not great. But I'm going to let my opinion decide how I feel about Fairy Tail and not let other people's.